Fort Sanders is the most densely populated area in Knoxville, according to the University of Tennessee Police Department. This area covers more than 50 blocks, and the population of the fort surpasses 15,000 people, and it contains over 3,100 residential units, including apartments, houses, and dorms. Police surveillance in the fort is monitored by both the Knoxville Police Department and the University of Tennessee Police Department. However, it is the primary jurisdiction of the Knoxville Police Department. UTPD investigators are there to work with Knoxville Police Department on crimes that involve the university students. KPD has over 300 officers, while UTPD only has 52.
Um, I mean, personally, I feel safe just the part that we live in, but I know that there are other parts of the fort that, like, I drive by and I think look pretty unsafe and sketchy for the most part.
Not safe at all.
Really?
Yeah. Just cause there you hear a lot of stories and stuff about like homeless people getting people, especially girls, and like walking and stuff. I feel scared to do that by myself. Yeah, definitely.
Well, I actually had an incident a couple weeks ago where I was walking just across the street to my friend's house, and it was nighttime. It wasn't too dark yet, but a homeless man, or what appeared to be a homeless man, approached me, and he just started saying things. He just got into the hospital, and I'm not really sure what he needed, but I didn't really know what to do, and he started kind of making me feel uncomfortable. He started kind of backing me up and cornering me, and I didn't really know what to do, and I was alone, so I just quickly darted across the street to my friend's house, and I kind of like watched him for a minute and saw that he was lurking around and it wasn't really leaving my house, and so we decided, just to be safe, to call the police. I mean, first off, they didn't answer the phone the first time, and then um, they finally answered, and it took about 10 minutes to get through questions. And then once they finally got in there, it had been like 30 minutes since I had first called them. And by that time, the man was already gone. And I know that he didn't mean any harm or anything, but I think that the police could have definitely done a better job of getting there quickly in case he was wanting to do harm.
I have one friend who lives, she lives on Clinch also, and she lives, she has a few neighbors, but one night there was a drive-by shooting. She had no affiliation with anything, like there was no reason she would be a target for anything, and they shot like into her house in her bedroom while she was there.
In August of 2011, according to the Knoxville News, a safety campaign called See Something, Say Something was launched. The goal of this campaign was to increase the active safety involvement of Fort Sanders residents. UTPD and KPD joined together and went door to door, leaving residents with baggies filled with safety information. UTPD Sergeant Donnie Ross said, "It's a safety blitz for the Fort Sanders area, basically as a welcome back for students. We're just going to go around door to door and talk to residents and just let them know that we're here." The campaign name was intended to encourage residents to report criminal activity or anything that looked sketchy in the area. Police forces wanted for those living in the area to take a proactive step towards more safety regulations. However, as you can see from this video, the security surveillance done by police officers throughout the fort is not high. After speaking to the residents of the fort that I interviewed earlier, it came to my attention because all of them mentioned that they very seldom even see police officers driving around in the fort. This campaign was implemented 5 years ago, and it is now clear that another one needs to be put into action soon. The unsafety in the fort is just getting out of hand.